Before we jump into the episode, we want to let you know that we have a new presenting sponsor, Cash App.
Cash App.
Shout out to Cash App for making this episode possible. It pays to get paid on Cash App. Check out the new sign.
Sang.
And also a quick word from BetterHelp. Stop comparing and start focusing with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/beers to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/beers. Let's get in there. Welcome back to the freaking podcast. We got Graeme Barrett on today.
Ow, all my blisters and bunions when I clapped. All my blisters and bunions when I clapped started hurting. Ah!
Let me see him.
Nah, I got steady hands.
Yeah, you do. You've never held a sword. You've never felt what it's been like to forge iron, forge copper, make a copper pot for your mom so she can cook you and your brother soup.
Oopsie.
Stop making noise back there, please.
I haven't had my coffee, so you gotta... I'm off the sauce now. The coffee sauce.
I hear you.
I'm getting off all the sauce.
Let me interrogate you now. What'd you do last night?
I'm gonna stop drinking coffee. I'm gonna stop taking the pills the government gives me. Maybe I'll just take the blue ones. Or the green ones.
Kick it to Emily?
Guess what?
No, tell us about your trip to Massachusetts first.
Wait, hold on. She seemed excited about this.
I know what it is.
Yeah, thank you. Hey.
Wait, but I don't, and I want to hear about what my new friend Emily has cooking in her life.
New friend?
Or my friend Emily has something new cooking in her life.
Oh, it's not my life.
Again, this asshole hasn't his fucking coffee. Fucking don't fucking talk to me. Don't you fucking talk to me on my fucking coffee. Bastard, fuck you. Time out. Did you want to do timeout?
No, I just want to hold my hands up like the guy who uses them for eyes.
Pan's
and
Labyrinth.
I was going to say, and in Hellboy Golden Army.
Yeah, you've probably only seen the English version of Pan's Labyrinth.
You probably haven't seen Hellboy Golden Army, though.
Actually, I have. It's horrible.
What the fuck? Wrong?
The second Hellboy with Ron Perlman?
Yeah, with Ron Perlman. Yeah, the only fucking Hellboy there is, dude. The only Hellboy I recognize.
I thought it was a reboot. Aren't they rebooting it again?
They've rebooted it. They rebooted it with David Harbour. Not his fault. The movie sucked dick, apparently. I just turned it off.
Parley.
Parley.
All right, what's your new news?
Gypsy Rose is pregnant.
See, now I'll never ask you again about how you feel.
See why I wanted to just get past this and move into the...
Yeah.
You don't care? That's your sister.
Okay, she has the opportunity to do the funniest thing in the history of the world.
Die during childbirth?
No.
What?
Pretend her daughter's really sick and pull all her teeth out.
Oh my God, her mom pulled her fucking teeth out?
Yeah, she had a doctor pull all of her teeth out because she...
I never looked into the case.
How? We've talked about it so much, and I look like her.
Hey, you do.
You have to watch the
Wait,
act.
can I say...
Dude, how funny would that be? She starts injecting diarrhea into her IV bags. Guys, something's wrong with my daughter. She's really sick.
Wait, can I send Emily the picture that guy sent me of you in the airport?
Yeah.
Dude, this... Shout out to whoever sent me this.
If I gained about 20 pounds and a little bit of estrogen, this is exactly what I would look like.
I'm not kidding. I think next week, maybe once I have time to prepare for this, I'm going to start just like a weekly segment of all the DMs I get, like of lookalikes.
Nah.
I mean, the problem with that is it's mostly, and I'm not saying this to be funny, it's mostly mentally disabled people being sent to me. People are like, you look like this guy, right? And I'm like, okay.
People send me just ugly Irish guys. And they do look like me. They're right. They're not disabled. People just send me ugly men. And they're like, and they'll tag me on Twitter. When there's a picture of an ugly man on Twitter, they'll tag me on it. They'll say,
there's a Twitch streamer.
Say, yo, this you?
Have you gotten that one yet?
Oh, of Liam.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen that one.
Do you have it? Can you pull it up? What he
Holy
looks like wait, zoom in on the face. The face is the most damning, and the apparel.
And the hat.
This is Gypsy Rose.
No, it's Gus, dude. It's Gus Vicious.
It's Gus, bro.
It's Gus. Don't forget the name.
It's Gus Vicious when he takes only the green pills.
You know what Graeme said that makes me think about this? We should start giving Emily a lot of BuzzFeed quizzes to figure out what the fuck is going on up there.
Or clickhole quizzes.
Yeah.
He said that to you?
Yeah, on the pod.
Yeah, on the pod you were here
But
for.
you're on your phone.
Yeah.
You're on your phone. You're like.
And this bird you cannot cage. No. And this bird you cannot cage. Lord help me, I can't change. He's raspy today.
Who?
Me. JoJo Siwa reference?
Probably because you're smoking all night.
Smirking?
Here's the Twitch streamer that looks like Liam.
All right, I've seen enough. Fuck, I have that sweatshirt. Fuck. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Turn it off.
Four swooshes. Only to come something.
When Liam finds out it's an open bar.
Emily, tell me about your trip to the Cape.
No, come on.
face is
Click
gonna melt.
on another video of him.
No, fuck this.
Dude, fuck that. You sent a video of me. I look like something.
I didn't send that.
We can't look at the video.
This
where
is
you
boring.
Look like a streamer.
When it's a chick, it's hilarious. This segment's not going to go well.
We're gonna cut it.
Come on.
We're
going
gonna
to cut a
it.
lot of it. Let's
You
get
guys are
back.
so fun, Steve.
Tell us
gonna cut
about.
There is nothing eventful in Cape Cod, so I don't want to talk about it. You keep asking. If I had something to say, I would have blurted it out.
Nothing
already.
happened.
How's the big barbecue at Willie D's July 4th big barbecue party?
It was great, man. Nothing happened. I don't even want to talk about it. Let's move on.
Okay, now ask me.
How was your week?
It was good.
Yeah. The producer of our podcast goes, nothing happened. I don't want to talk about it. There's no way I could do at all help you in this situation. Fuck you for trying. Kill yourself.
You guys had nothing going on either.
Holy shit.
No, I had a bunch going on this weekend.
So tell me more about it.
I was telling Liam.
I made a little video.
What kind?
Spend 50 minutes pulling it up, please.
No, I have it right here. I
Can
made
I
a
s-
little video of the process of picking an oyster, shucking it, and grilling it.
Emily.
People are going to love this.
Emily, this, I really mean this. This better be awesome.
It's not. But that's what I did this past weekend.
You know, I think we're good on the video. Just chill on it.
I actually don't know what it even means to shuck an oyster. Does that mean open it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally, I think, yeah.
You show videos of you opening oysters.
No, it's like me putting on my little boots and going into the bay.
You did a get ready with me?
Yeah.
See, like...
You want to see it?
I mean, look.
I mean, I don't want to say you've ruined this podcast, Emily.
Well, you asked. You asked me to
Emily,
provide
Emily,
content.
Emily, this doesn't bother me, but you are opening yourself up to criticism.
I
Like
don't
a
really
lot of
care.
it. No, like a lot of it.
They're going to rain on you, the
I don't
thunderstorm.
care.
I don't care about nothing.
All right, dude. The swarm's coming, dude.
I let you guys bully me every single week, and I let if I was bothered by it, wouldn't I have been upset already?
True.
This one's a little bit different.
Why? Because of my get ready with me?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No?
Sure. But
I think it's just like so naturey and fun.
I agree.
If this is wholesome, it's going to kill the energy.
I
So
agree.
should I just not play?
We got to see
it
it.
wholesome?
We got to see it now.
I have to watch it.
Okay.
Get ready with me to pick some oysters.
That's a good haul.
Oyster haul? Mm-hmm. Okay, this is the process of shucking an oyster.
I was wondering what you were doing there.
How does anyone eat this shit? It looks so fucking disgusting.
Are you fucking kidding
So
me?
gross, dude.
No.
This is the best thing I've ever eaten in my life.
That's all right. It's pretty good, honestly.
Thank you.
That was pretty good. I think people are gonna be like, I'm glad.
I think
you made it.
it's going viral.
Where'd you post?
Don't you think? Oh, I didn't post it yet, but I'm posting it on TikTok.
Sitting on it.
Actually, I'm going to post it before this comes out, so everyone go like and subscribe and tweet me.
You don't want to say that.
I don't care. Why do you guys think I care?
I don't think you care.
I never said that once.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just like, I don't mean this in a negative way. I'm speechless.
Yeah, you've outdone yourself today.
What did I do?
I don't mean it in a negative way. I'm just speechless with the get ready.
I feel like a baby goat wrapped in an anaconda, and I can see my family, and they're all looking at me, and my eyes are slowly starting to bulge out of my head, and there's nothing they can do to save me, and there's nothing I can do to save myself. And I don't even know what an anaconda is because I'm so young. I've never seen one. So it's happening. I'm dying, and I don't know how. You know?
No, I don't know, but you asked me to provide content, and this is all I got for you. Because I did nothing other than shuck oysters all week.
It looks like you got a great haul, and it looked like a ton of fun.
So you didn't fire up Hinge the second you got the
Oh, I did, for sure.
So then, yeah.
But I didn't,
Beast.
But I didn't, have any good conversations until, I left.
Who were you going with again? Just fam?
Yeah, but there's so many hot Jewish boys in Boston.
Are there, Liam? How hot are the Jewish boys?
I thought I got rid of them all.
Little troll, Liam.
And there's none here.
Seltzer's Jewish.
Skylar Jew. Boston
Skylar's Jewish.
I'm not hooking up with a coworker. And now I'm disgusted with even having this conversation. Can we move on? But yes, I do think that my boyfriend is going to be from Boston.
Liam and I have both hooked up with the same coworker.
I don't think each other means it's the same coworker.
Oh.
Not true because we were sucking our own dicks too.
Oh, true. Oh, true. We created like a snake eating itself.
So you each hooked it with two of...
We did wall sits, but just back to back, no wall.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
and yeah.
But speaking of Boston, I did want to bring up the Karen Reed case. How have you never heard of it? Basically, everyone thinks that, or not everyone, but the government is trying to frame this woman for her boyfriend dying, who's a police officer. But most people think that the police and the government is trying to frame her. Why are you laughing? Am I bad at explaining?
You gotta just play that back for yourself later and think, did I set up the meat of this story? Did I?
Can I redo it?
Did I hook?
I didn't think it was great, but I didn't think it was the worst setup.
It wasn't the worst one you've done, but it was, I pretty much.
This is why I wrote this down, because I knew I would fuck it up. Okay.
Hit me.
Karen Reed is accused of killing her boyfriend, Boston police officer John O'Keefe, with her SUV in 2022. Her defense argues she is the victim of an elaborate cover-up and being framed by a group of people that includes the law enforcement. And so the most recent update is that it just resulted in a mistrial because the judges failed to reach a verdict. And here's a timeline of what happened. So basically he died.
Show me a picture of the woman. I'll tell you if she did or not.
That's her. Wait, Karen Reed.
She did it. She 100% did it. For sure, dude. For sure.
You can tell because she's a crow's feet.
No, dude, just look at her.
Yeah, I am.
I like her and I don't think she did it.
Guilty as fuck. Why, how the fuck isn't this a clear-cut case?
Well, because so here's the thing. I don't want to get this incorrect, but I tried to Google these specific details and I haven't yet found them. So if anyone can correct me, please do. So allegedly, there were text messages going around to this police officer because there was one of the police officer's children was selling drugs, and I think John O'Keefe, the police officer that died, threatened to tell the cops, and someone texted him being like, if you tell the cops, you don't even know what's going to happen to you. So or if you tell law enforcement, you don't even know what's going to happen to you. So they think that the cops killed him.
So what's her alibi for not being the person to run him over in SUV, I should ask?
That's a good question.
Wait, scroll back down real quick. Why was Turtle Boy arrested?
Witness intimidation related to the Karen Reed case.
Do you know about Turtle Boy?
He'd been covering the case for months.
You don't know about Turtle Boy?
You know that there were turtle wars in Game of Thrones?
No. What do you mean?
Like some of the earliest like Back to the Children of the Forest stuff. There was a turtle war. Not even kidding. There was
like sentient
giant turtles that
like factions of turtles.
they were like animals like dragons, but people used them in warfare.
But they had shells.
Yeah, they had shells. They were turtles. They're ancient men of the forest, as they would be.
How is that? Is this supposed to be like they're riding elephants into battle?
I think.
What is
Similar.
it? What the fuck is a giant turtle going to do?
Well, they didn't win the war. They lost to the dragons.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, man. I'm just repeating something I saw on TikTok.
I don't know if I believe that.
It's in Game of Thrones.
How do you know that? From TikTok?
From Tim.
From TikTok? From TomTom? From TomTom? All right, let's go back up.
It looks like she does have an alibi, though. The night he died after midnight, Karen, John, and a group of friends went to a bar. Do you know what Waterfall Bar? Where's Canton in Boston?
Ken's outside of Massachusetts. Or outside of Boston, sorry. So that night she was at a bar without her husband?
No, she was there with him, and then she drove him home to she drove him to the home of Boston police officer Brian Albert. That's where police said people from the bar.
It's always the wife or the husband, dude.
Oh my God, this is intense. Okay, if anyone's following this case, please provide us more information. You should be into it. Everyone in Boston is into it.
None of my friends brought this up to me from home.
Well, they don't watch the news. They're like kind of like...
Trust me, these guys watch the news.
Okay.
Trust me on that one. Guys, it's time to take a minute to talk about Cash App. You probably know Cash App as the place to send people money, like when you need to settle up with your buddies after a night on the town. Well, we're here to tell you that Cash App actually has a lot more to offer. Don't overlook Cash App like you were overlooked back in high school.
Don't Liam. Bastard!
Cash App is the place for a faster, simpler way to manage your money. You can start saving with as little as $1.
Really? $1?
Just one freaking buck. One freaking
Only
buck.
one?
One cold silver dollar.
And I can turn that into savings?
I guess. There are no minimum balance requirements with Cash App. Savings, you can get the most from your money with no hidden fees and no account fees, okay? Guys, it just makes it easier for you to save money with high yield saving so you can save up for the things you like beach new shovels for the beach when you go to the beach with your friends and you just want to dig a fucking hole all day. Download the app and take control of your finances with Cash App. Join the millions who already manage their money with Cash App and start saving today. Make the most of your money. It pays to get paid on Cash App. Let's get back into the app.
Let's go back into the episode.
It's pretty good.
Can we use that,
Yeah.
Emily?
Yeah. You know, I used to play that game with my friends all the time, like, you know, like the indie voice that people make fun of, like that, what I just did, basically.
I actually don't know.
What game?
Wait, did you say the indie voice?
Like the indie, like, you know, like Grace Vanderwall. I don't know my
Oh, like
name.
singing. Okay.
So it's like that. And so, like, I used to play this game with my friends where, like, you try to guess what they're saying in the indie voice. So I'd be like, avocado. Guess what I just said?
Avocado?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good stuff.
I enjoyed that. That's content.
Now that's content. That's the type of shit you need to be bringing. Not as good as avocado, but all right.
It's good.
You do one.
I'm trying to think of something to say.
Oh, say like potato.
No, we have to guess.
Tar.
Tomato.
You have to go, like, you have to like make it a little harder. You have to be like tomato.
Somebody call the police. I don't think I can do it.
Try.
Trying to think. I get nervous. I'm trying to think of one.
You know who you sound like is the fucking mom from American Pie. What's her face?
I don't want that.
You know her though. She's in White Lotus. Blonde woman.
Yes.
I'll never
Yes,
see.
you guys know it.
I'll never.
Oh yeah, like I could go for hot dog real bad.
That's really good. That's really good.
Damn, Emily.
Emily, you can do impressions?
Are you joking? Do you not know this about me?
No, you've never brought it up once or used it to help this podcast
Yeah.
in any way.
Yeah. What are you talking
I
about?
can do all types of impressions.
All right. Let's get into it with Graeme.
Let's get into it with Graeme Barrett. Today, Our wonderful guest, Graeme Barrett, is back. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right, first things first. I need you to sign my mint condition holographic house card on camera so that I can show this to people who grade the card.
Yep. The eBay needs that
Yeah,
now.
hold on. Be very careful.
Smart move.
And this is a empty ballpoint pen.
Yeah, correct.
This is an X-Acto knife.
Will ruin the quality of the card.
And what's your name?
Just make it out to Will.
All right, Steven, here you go.
Oh, incredible. Thank you, sir.
It was sticky.
Yeah, it's very sticky. It's basically cardboard at this point. Wow, that felt good.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
Not gonna lie, that
I'm
felt
fully
real
jealous.
good.
Did you buy that one or did I send that?
I bought this one because I'm a loyal supporter,
Okay.
a loyal fan. Me and Liam both got cards.
Getting a lot. Okay, so that's where all those emails came from. Yeah. I get a lot of 4 a.m. emails from people who have a lot of choice words on my shipping techniques.
What are your shipping techniques?
Wow, originally I shipped them in Ziploc bags.
Yeah, we.
That's the one.
You got the Ziploc
Yeah,
bag
yeah.
ones? Okay. Yeah, and the new ones aren't like that, but when I first made Divorced Dads, it was like essentially business cards that I made as a joke that got too big, and then people just assumed there was a whole machine behind it. Mm-hmm. So I made like one pack, and like to get them wrapped in foil was just impossible, even though it seems like so simple. So then I like Googled teeny Ziploc bags, and it was hard to get ones without the little mint leaf on it. And then I just started shipping out business cards with Google Images on it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, see my Lambo outside. Google image money. Yeah, that's. I will get insane emails even now from people being like, because I used to ship out of like my hometown Toronto, and then now it's like everything is shipped out of California out of a whole service, but I still get people emailing and DMing me being like, hey, man, I don't want to pay for shipping. I know where you live. I live down the street. And there's no real way to engage with those people. Mm-hmm. Right? Which is,
It's a frightening email.
engage or don't engage. It's kind of not good.
I would imagine you get so many people pitching you ideas too, and so many fans submitting artwork.
Yeah. I mean, so many ideas. The good, everything's subjective, but there's like a lot of people who have like some good ideas. And then there's some people I'm like, they're really just explaining how bad their childhood was. Like,
yeah.
They'd be like, you should have a card where it's like, your dad's on Zans and he didn't pick you up from primary school. And I was like, yeah, I don't know if this is a shared experience. This seems more like a you thing. But yeah, most of them are pretty good. And half the times it's never like I'm sitting there thinking, I'm just walking. I live in like in a Portuguese neighborhood. So I'm just seeing like shirtless men using pressure washers on the concrete, like blowing dirt into passengers. Mm-hmm. And so I get an idea right away off that. But yeah, like I didn't have a divorced dad, but my dad probably should be divorced. You know, he's given that energy. My mom's a saint.
What makes you think he should be divorced?
He built his own plane.
Yeah,
That's
a divorced activity.
That's
for
kind
sure.
of like
That's a step above stock car.
that's like there's like James Bond, and then there's like evil autistic man, and like he's teetering the line there.
With like a fully functioning airplane
Yeah,
that he can fly. He's a pilot license.
yeah.
With a
He's
grave.
like a guy who's like built a plane, a boat, and something else.
Holy shit.
But yeah, as I get older, I start sending him more BuzzFeed quizzes just to kind of check in on him. Yeah, so I don't know. Did you guys have divorced dads?
No, I didn't. No.
No, my dad's does have a collection of rocks though, so it just sits in his garage and he rubs them when he drives if he's stressed out. He has it's like simple autism, not so much evil. It's more just a guy. He sees a rock, he likes it, and he takes it home in his car and he talks about it.
Like
and
he's
stuff.
worn them down over time.
You can see the ones he really likes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever have you broken the news to him that maybe it's just he has a pile of concrete, pile of mystic concrete in the corner of his like That's a bit of the curb you have there, Dad. You got curb in your pocket. Yeah.
Yeah, my dad doesn't fit into any of those boxes. My dad plays Fortnite on his iPad, and I think that's the only.
You can do it on your iPad?
Oh, dude, you can do it on anything.
I never
You
played.
could play it on a smart fridge.
Shit.
Your parents playing Fortnite together is one of the wildest things. Mm-hmm. That's a
Oh,
healthy
you got a
marriage.
gaming couple parents?
No, during COVID, my sister was playing a lot of Fortnite, and she brought her Switch over to our apartment, and then there was nothing to do, so my parents started playing it, and they downloaded it on their iPhone and the iPad, and then they just didn't stop playing when COVID went away.
That's incredible that they could figure that out. The height of my dad's like tech knowledge is just the thumbs up emoji. That's as far as he's gotten.
That's the height of your technology.
yeah,
knowledge.
yeah. True.
What's crazy to me is like the fact that like, you know, I remember there was like the garage for your dad and to hang out, in the kitchen for your mom to hang out. And then now their parents are going to have their own like Goon Cave gaming thing. And that's going to be the future generations. Like, don't go into Dad's room. He's got his neon lights on and he's blasting drum and bass. I'm excited for that.
I'm for sure going to have a Goon Cave.
I mean, gonna?
Gun. No, I don't have one yet.
Not, well,
I need one.
Are you going to be in a jam band when you have children?
am I going to have a jam band with my kids?
Or just get in one the second you have a baby?
Have like a group. I'm more of like a DJ group. So me and my kids are going to trade off back to back. Just kind of ripping songs off YouTube MP3. Sorry, this thing keeps diving down to my crotch.
It really is the worst podcast studio in Los Angeles.
I do like the longer you listen, the more you think you're going deaf because I just get quieter and quieter as it goes down. But yeah, I don't know. It's yeah. Divorced Dads has been a fun one, but it's been a crazy one. Trying to make it actually playable is the biggest. Like, the game is actually now playable.
Yeah.
And like before, it was just like a meme, and then people were like, "I'd play it," and then so I had to like try and make up these rules, and then every card interacts with another card in a different way, and then you realize verbiage is important, and then so it's a nightmare. What I have here, so these are the booster packs.
Let's take a gander. And this is the original expansion, Court of Chaos.
So yes, this is the official first version of the playable one. This is the booster pack. There is also a starter pack. The booster packs have different versions than the starters. So you will get different cards.
Yeah, here, let me get my hands on these.
Pass these Badman things down.
Badman things.
And Emily, we haven't even got to you about your
I'm so excited.
about your sad male experience.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
She's got
thank you so much.
she's got a new one every week. A new sad male experience.
A new
I do.
sad dad experience.
Guys, taking a quick break from the episode. We have officially partnered with Ricky to bring you the best canned alcoholic beverage on the market. Ricky was created to finally give the world a premium spirit-based drink. Ricky is made with an award-winning vodka or tequila and a touch of thirst-quenching fruit. I'm sorry about that. Each can only has 130 calories. No added sugar and all the natural fruit juices. Ricky has a 7% ABV. ABV. Angus, have your fucking coffee before you do ads.
Piece of
fucking
shit.
Dickhead! Dickhead!
That's your dad talking. That ain't you.
That's me. No,
That's your old man.
that's me.
He ain't around anymore to hurt you. You stop quivering, boy. You tuck that bottom lip, boy, now. Tuck that bottom lip. The reason it's so good is because it's real liquor and real fruit juice, not with the typical malt liquor that you see in other canned cocktails,
I was
okay?
just about to say that. I was about to say it was because it was real. Yeah.
That's awesome. So many flavors.
We had some at that big viral 4th of July party that was actually on July 6th, but we won't talk about that. And let's just say you and I got pretty rickied.
True. I'm going to a party this weekend. I hope they sell Ricky there. Otherwise, I'm leaving. Guys, just head to rickyspirits.com to find out where to get Ricky near you. Follow at Friday.beers and at Ricky Spirits to stay up to date with upcoming Ricky contests and giveaways. Yeah.
I love when you do that scary voice.
Yeah. Let's
Give me goosebumps.
Ricky,
send us back into the episode, Emily.
let's get back into the episode and drink some Ricky.
Also, I will say I took speaking of unflushed turds, I went into your bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
and what they don't tell you here is that the craziest thing is the shower in essentially a work bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Has there been someone who's clearly taken a shit and then you heard the shower go on mid-shift?
Of course.
Like, not to hide the noise, but more like they fucked up so bad.
They got to rinse off.
They did some, like, latte art, and they had to go back.
Well, Willie D used to be homeless, a guy that worked here, and he used to just pretty much sleep and shower here.
That's a bit more sadder than I was going. But
Something
this
like that.
loser sleeping in his van has to use running water.
What's funny is our boss had no idea that he was doing it at the time.
That's the real LA hustle, dude.
I can't imagine. That just sounds so awful to live where you work.
Oh my god,
In
dude.
the same room. What I didn't understand was he was sleeping on the couch in his office instead of just like a more comfortable couch like up here or something where it's dark. But there's like exposed windows.
Ooh, I got a bad back.
Oh wait, are we going in?
Oh, sorry.
All right, let's see.
Okay, so are we sharing what we have, or what do we do?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm a little bit in a maneuver.
whatever you get, everyone show off their shinies, but we can do whatever we want. We'll just bust a bunch of packs.
Well, I don't want to go straight to the shiny. I want to work my way up.
Oh, okay.
Mine are
Part
all
of that for
shiny.
me is the building.
Yours are all shiny? Oh, no,
That's a lie.
They all have a little shine.
Like a gout.
God's great. 3-in-1 shampoo.
Shiny Flight Simulator.
I just got front porch.
Okay, here, let me pitch you a Divorced Dads expansion.
All right, lay it on me.
Something, it's more of the lore, and then you would figure out the cards.
Carry on.
Which one is that one?
Gotta hit it from all
Okay.
angles.
Nice. It's Pandora's box. So the kid goes into dad's garage, finds a box of all of his old stuff, and he opens it, and whoosh, all of his past just comes out.
I thought porn was coming out
Yeah, well, there will
through
be
the ages.
there'll be porn in there.
What would be one about accidentally seeing your dad naked?
Well, okay, so seeing your dad naked would probably just be like, again, you could do like some evil worm, or you could just have like
Could be like a Medusa thing.
like just the back of an ugly troll kind of thing. Yeah, you could do Medusa. Like, there's some people who like, I don't get it. I'm like, okay, well then this isn't for you.
You're never gonna get it.
I made it for a game where it's like anyone who's played it once can teach someone else. And if you're not into card games like Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh, it's so simple that it should be just like a pick up and play thing. Because I know the logic was like when people are like, hey man, do you want to learn Magic? Everyone will be like, no dude, fuck off. But then it's like, do you want to play Divorced Dads? They're like, sure, what's that? And then you know, it's kind of like just a gateway into something. So it was an interesting challenge to make it like simple enough that people can play it without, you know, knowledge, but also having enough room for strategy that people who play strategy games can actually like feel like they're in a bit more control, because they will be. But there is like a process of, you know, order that kind of helps you. So that's cards, dude.
I just pulled Talking Fish.
Oh, what's that one?
The Billy Bass fish.
Oh yeah.
And my butt. I know the guy who invented it, so I'm gonna give this to him as a gift.
Is he decked out in gold, or does he live in a van?
he's decked out in gold.
Okay, yeah. I'm glad.
He's doing good.
We don't want him going south and using his knowledge for other things. No. We don't need any more talking animals on the wall.
That's really funny, just like generational wealth, where you don't have to explain it and be like, yeah, we bought a bunch of houses. We bought a bunch of single-family homes so nobody else could buy them. We rented them out. It's like, no, I just invented the Billy Bass thing. It's a really positive way to get
like
rich.
One of my friends was talking about another guy he knows, and he was talking about, like, you know the guy who, remember those Gushers commercial where the kid would turn into Gushers? Yeah, my dad did that. That was like, I was like, holy fuck.
Like he was the director?
Yeah, or animator or something, but like just one of those like childhood things that you're like, dude, holy fuck.
Yeah, that's so sick.
Like, yeah, there's just those little stupid things, like whoever did the Super Soaker and stuff like that. You're like,
that guy's super rich because he was an ex-military dude that wanted to just like invent like toy guns.
Yeah.
And then he, right when he got back from war, he invented the Super Soaker. It's loaded.
Only way for him to process his trauma is like, what if I saw more child soldiers on the street?
That's one of the best. I think it's Wise Kids You Know sketch, the Nerf nuke.
Yeah, Nerf nuke.
Yeah, I remember my dog ate a lot of my Nerf bullets, and it came out the other end. It was like, what's wrong with karma?
Did you see that? Speaking of like those Gushers commercials, like the parody Capri Sun commercial.
Oh.
It's like a sketch.
Yeah, I love that.
Cody and the gang are at the park playing football with Down Darius Jackson.
Let's go!
This is actually the original TikTok
You're
video.
not going anywhere.
What's that?
The editing is very
Without
TikTok
your big
filled.
Oh,
game
yeah.
liquid slam.
Excellent.
And they turn into liquid mercury.
Yeah.
I remember Gushers commercials being like this.
This one's going downtown.
All right, we don't have to watch the whole thing, but
It's so good.
I like to think that that was a real commercial, and I was just thinking in my head, I was like, how many of those kids do you think are addicted to heroin right now?
Most
They're
of them.
chasing that dragon still.
Most
Can't
of them.
scratch that itch no more. Gotta go deeper.
Perks, all of it.
Damn.
Dude, should we get into crackers off that?
yeah, we should.
Let's
We
do
got
it.
we got a
dude.
fun new segment since
Oh,
the
yeah.
last came Crackers of the Week, where we we just look at a bunch of crackers.
Can I submit a cracker at some point?
Oh,
Yes,
please
yes,
submit one
please.
now.
Anytime.
While we play the theme song, you can look for your cracker.
All right.
Cracker of the Week. Cracker of the Week. Maybe we should have an animated intro.
Intro to the pod.
No, of our cracker segment.
Okay.
I'm just saying it's time to move on.
I still like it.
I still like it, but when Sora comes out,
True.
we'll just use that. We'll just take away from real artists. Graham, why don't you judge, and at the end, you pick who your cracker of the week was?
I have a very fine taste, so
Oh, I know.
this will be...
I'm excited to see what your algorithm has curated for
I
you.
mean, I'm trying to find the right one. The problem is you can't go wrong with the guy I'm looking at, but like, I'm trying to find the finest flavor.
I'd be shocked if we weren't familiar with this man.
You've probably seen him, and he's probably like down the street. He kind of does give a bit of a beach vibe. But all right, so this is number one. Whose is this? Will's? Liam's?
This is mine.
Okay.
Do you get diarrhea too?
Yes, I get diarrhea. My immediate reaction is, oh my gosh, I'm in trouble. I use kale pectate because it works. Kale pectate stops my diarrhea. I rely on it.
Liam, that's not your mom, is it?
Yes, it is.
I was squinting a little bit, and I was like, yeah, there she is.
She died during childbirth with me, and this is the only thing I have.
She didn't die from diarrhea?
No. Well, she was having diarrhea.
The meds gave more diarrhea.
I was born into a pool of diarrhea, and she said, "Oh no, I'm in trouble." And those were her last words before she died.
Not again, not again.
This is where your family wealth comes from?
Yeah, dude, all this
Commercial?
diarrhea commercials.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Speaking of diarrhea,
Yeah.
have you guys heard of Buldak ramen?
No.
It's like this trendy TikTok ramen. They sell it on the TikTok shop, and like everywhere my For You page just has it. It's like pink, and it's spicy carbonara flavored. And you can't really get it at a store, so people order online. But in front of the Whole Foods out in Venice, there's like these little, there's like a taco truck and stuff. So they have one that has like ramen, and you cook the ramen in front of you, and you can put a meat on it. And I saw the Buldak was there, so I got it because I was like, I have to try it. And let me just say, I'm not okay.
You have diarrhea right now?
No, but I did after, and I wasn't okay.
I did notice she changed her socks.
So
I did hear the
you
shower
found the
going.
turn, the shower, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think
I know when you started talking about the shower over there, I was like, how'd you know?
No, I'm the old man stage where it's like it's not diarrhea, it's constipation. I went and got an ultrasound because I was like, there's something wrong. I have a hernia. There's something and then they scanned it. They're like, dude, you got like 10 feet of gas in you. This is insane.
Damn. Dude, one time my brother was freaking out when we were kids, and he was in so much pain they had to drive him to the hospital. and they did like whatever, an ultrasound or something.
Fucking
Yeah,
loser, dude.
you just got gas.
Had to go to the hospital? Fucking
Yeah.
stick it out, man.
Bozo.
Oh yeah, the one with the chicken aggressively eating itself.
Yes.
I've never
yes,
seen
correct.
this. What is
Yeah.
But
it?
like, look how good it
You're
looks.
only supposed to put like half the pack in. That's
Okay,
the
but
thing.
no, I did. By the way, she put less than half the pack in.
I fucked up one time and put the whole thing in, and then you're like eating it because you're like, this tastes good, but it's so hot that you're.
It was
Yeah.
so spicy.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I don't know if that's what causes the situation, or if it's like just the fact that it's like packaged ramen.
Well, there was also a sign outside that just said "put a meat on it," which
Yeah,
I don't know if that's the right branding.
that's true.
You can put a meat on it too, by the way. No one's stopping you. We're not going to stop you.
Do you want to hurt yourself?
I did put a meat on it too. Maybe that was also.
But also
it.
vague meat. They didn't mystery meat.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do. I got a really good cracker.
All right.
Oh, this is Liam's as well.
This is my
All right,
second
we
one.
can go back to back. That's fine.
Oh, so
you're gonna need it. You're gonna need all the momentum.
Oof.
आज कितने बजे तक आओगे?
I will be back by 7.
Okay.
Nice little side hook here. Black piece of black.
I am respecting my wife's need to keep her informed. I don't feel controlled. I still enjoy my coffee dates with me.
What does he do? Oh, wait, takeaway. The inherent requirement of any healthy relationship is transparency and predictability. Keeping our partner informed of our whereabouts should not feel like control. What is this guy's job? What is he doing? What is he doing on Instagram, I mean?
Click on his profile.
This is probably like some sub-level thing, but he's definitely promoting the condo building he just... He's like, there's a lot of respectable couples here.
It's subliminal marketing.
Yes, that's what it is.
Oh, they're. It's looking like this is like the wife's page, but
That's awesome.
Wait, so is this like... Wow, they're like an OG social media couple then.
Yeah.
Or what do you call them? Like a... I don't know, content couple?
Relationships, family, and parenting. Tips to make your family a winning team. 30 plus years of love and learning.
But also they say family, and it's just two of them. Where's the kids, guys? Where are the kids?
None of our kids talk to us
Exploit
anymore.
them.
You just hear banging on the back door.
Anjali Garang.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm glad you gave it a shot.
I'm reading the name. Don't look at me like I'm racist for reading a name. You punk.
I wasn't. I was
You
proud of you.
sour punk.
I was proud of you.
All right, play my cracker. I'm going to sweep.
My submission 1.
Got it. I know this guy. I love this motherfucker, dude.
You know I roll deep.
Don't spoil
Wait,
it.
but has he... Well, okay, but have you had him before? Because
No.
I'll pull up my secondaries.
I have not because
This
it's
is
a
just my
little
starting
upsetting.
lineup, so...
I can tell I feel like you have the deepest bag of anyone here.
There's a lot of, a lot of what I get is just straight up like...
Yeah, I hear you.
Life is...
Yeah. No, trust me.
You don't got to say
Trust
it.
me. That's what this segment
Life
is.
is funnier than anything you could write on paper. That's the sweetest way to put it. And I got to show you. Okay, so I just uploaded 2 videos the past 2 days, right? And me and my friend, when I come here, we always go to estate sales and we buy up old dead people shit.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing he likes to buy is high school yearbooks. Okay. And so in this yearbook, he found this photo and it had a writing on the back of it. And it literally rewired my brain. I'm going to pass this to you guys. So keep in mind, this was my friend gave me this photo. It was under my pillow. We prank each other by putting cute little things under our pillows.
Sure.
So this is the photo that was in the yearbook, and then swipe to see what's on the back of the photo. I just can't take credit for how insane it is to find this in the wild.
Okay. Yeah, send it in the
I feel like
group
I'll
chat.
get bad juju if I don't, acknowledge it.
I'm so nervous.
All right, I'll send him over that way.
Send him
So
both
yeah,
of them.
I put 2 crackers of the week, but I think the actual crack of the week is what I just sent in picture form, which if I can pull a W out of 2 pictures.
Okay, here, while we have this loaded up, let's watch the cracker I sent in. Okay, this is Cam Payne.
Oh, I've definitely seen this guy on social media before.
I mean, he's a hunk.
I like his hairline already. It's got like teeth to it.
Yeah, like what is that?
Well, hi. Spend a Sunday with me. So right now we're going to pick up the boat and then taking the boat to church. And then after church, we're going fishing. I mean, shoot. Talk about your ideal Sunday. Come on now.
Goes to a mega church.
I do like with the step. It makes it look like the joke could be that he's actually like fucking 4'2".
Sorry, I had to mute it for copyright.
Yeah, good call.
I think the most insane thing about this was just him going full eyeball. Like he couldn't stop looking at himself.
Yeah.
Like he was just talking. That is
I've never been more confident that someone...
That's a special ability I have yet to unlock.
I've never been more confident that someone hits women than...
He's like really faking this like accent.
Yeah.
He had. It really
shoot.
bothered me.
Shoot. Come on.
He's still got like a Live Strong bracelet on. Like this guy's primed for problems.
Do you guys know the singer Clinton Kane?
Do not.
There's a lot of tea being spilled about him. He's pretending to be from Australia and like faking an Australian accent. People like who are actually from where he's from are coming out and being like, he's literally not from there.
Dude, he's doing the 21 Savage method.
Yeah, well, he's also pretended he was dating this girl who's an influencer and she like spilled all the tea about it, but most of it was about the Australian accent. And also he killed his like parents off in their relationship and they're like fully alive.
Wait, hold on.
But wait, are white people allowed to do Australian accents now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think so.
Nice.
Most Australian accents.
At least he wasn't like, I'm from China, guy.
But he's not even like white. I think he is something, but it's
He's
just weird.
something.
He's
okay.
But no, so he like
There's
pretended
white
that his
and then there's
parents
something.
died.
He pretended that his parents died for attention.
Yes. And like told like made his songs about his parents dying and like this girl in the relationship like fully found the mom's Facebook and like she's fully alive.
Sounds like it's just a country singer going through psychosis, which I think that's probably the first of its kind.
He's not a country singer, but like
crazy.
yes, he gives that vibe.
It's giving.
All right, well, I got to see these photos now.
Okay. Yes, let's do the photos.
You want to start with the photo?
Your yearbook one, right?
Well,
Or
yeah.
do you want to do your cracker? What do you
How
think?
quick do you want to lose, dude? It's up to you.
Yeah, I want to build up to the loss. All right, let's see your cracker.
Cracker or photos?
Yeah, let's do the cracker.
There should be two.
Yep.
Once you see what happens, and you can mute it, but you'll visually see why I love this guy.
Okay. Is he about to... What's going on here?
Just got a new subsystem put in, and he's about to whip it with the boys.
The stain on that back seat's crazy.
Oh my God.
Just something about he's like, guys, check out this sound system, and the whole video is just warping from tinnitus. It's so amazing to me. That's all you got to see. That's it.
The remix on that song is crazy.
So that's cracker number one.
What's his name?
No idea. This guy is more so the one I keep coming back to.
Me too. Creative Z.
And it's not even what he says. It's just the logic in what he does. This man has a selfie stick
Oh my God.
that cannot hold the weight of his phone. And it's extended probably 20 feet in the air. The audio on the phone cannot pick him up whatsoever. He's walking down the beach and it's vibrating violently and you can't hear him. And it's just, and then he posts it and it's amazing. It's all wind burn. Like it's on a fishing pole or something.
It's funny because it seems pretty stable when you look at the video, but then when you look at the stick, it's like about to break in half.
I think that's the iPhone doing all the work there.
Like me and him, I think I just relate to him because me and him got like the same hairline and there's like, we're cut from the same cloth kind of vibe. But, you know, if I didn't make certain decisions in my life, I'd probably be more so down this lane. But
This is incredible. Look at that watch.
But that's it. That's my cracker of the week.
I love him.
He used to rock a chain. Do you remember when he was rocking that chain?
Oh, yeah. I also like when he's just like, hey, guys, it's party time. We're partying. And he's like in the library sometimes. And you can deep dive on him.
Wait, how have you seen this guy? He has no followers.
Oh, just because I'm in that feed.
I love that.
See, what I like about his style of influencing is he doesn't stick to one topic or one genre. It's just kind of a flow of consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
He feels like a more of a vessel of a greater power than anything.
There's some people who only appear once a decade. When I first started seeing him, he kept posting videos being like, come on, guys, make me a famous content creator. But he would just keep saying that to the screen while kind of like half dancing and doing this. And I was like, it's not different than anything else anyone's doing on here. Really but he just stripped away all the fat and went right for the heart.
Yeah, he used to go to these basketball games, and to this day, he was the only one in the stands, and I still don't know what teams were playing.
He was the biggest WNBA fan.
He probably.
Showing up in the shortest shorts. But yeah, that's my homeboy, Creative Z or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Z Creative.
Z Creative. Okay, so the last one, which I think might be the ringer, is...
Here we go.
Again, I started posting photos of like a Polaroid with a love note on the back.
Mm-hmm.
So in a high school yearbook from 92, this fell out of one. And it is...
1992, California?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see the photo.
Cool. There's my boy.
Okay, athletic, good-looking guy.
Wait, so who is this? This was like tan. In your yearbook?
This was in a yearbook. We found a legitimate photo of someone
looks like at an estate sale.
He's on the track team. He's got track shorts on, track jersey.
All right.
Evelyn.
To Evelyn from Hovik. Evo, look at my muscles. Don't I look buff? Look at my Daisy Dukes shorts. What do you think?
Wow.
Oh my God.
Now, Emily, if you receive this photo under your pillow at night. Yes, no?
Yes, absolutely yes. Love Hovik, love him. I love his legs.
He's got like a normcore
purple
vibe to him. Like he probably listens to MGMT still.
Okay, so this lady, clearly this is the lady's yearbook. She received this and she's been holding on to this.
Or Hovik didn't have we know he has the balls, but he didn't have the confidence,
the courage.
And he just put it back, and now he's with a different woman.
Yeah.
And now he's upset that he could have gotten Evelyn.
Yeah, either side of the story is very sad.
I need our listeners or somebody to find this man for us.
Darkest version of the story is that Hovik's the track coach and Evelyn is a student. And that this is an inappropriate.
And it was actually the track team coach who took this picture, and that's not Hovik. And it's
this is an early catfish.
Yeah, it's. Anyways, that's my cracker of the week.
That's insane.
I think he wins.
That's a win for sure. Are you going to vote for yourself?
Yeah, no, 100%. I'm voting for. I'm class president every time.
This could be a cracker of the month.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's special. That's special.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, all right, I can't not do this.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Do you guys want to do a guided meditation? I've been itching to do one. We've been doing these things.
Yeah, let's do a guided meditation.
I tried to. I think I have I don't know if I have a sketch as well.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. We have characters. Yeah.
Yeah, characters.
Yeah.
That's separate.
Oh, okay.
Let's dive into characters. You know. Now
we could start off.
Whatever.
Yeah, let's do a character.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck up the vibe in here.
No, you already have. That's okay, though.
Yeah, no, okay.
Yeah, you've completely derailed.
Yeah, can I see your cards for a second?
No, actually, you can't. I'm going to get them graded.
All right. Is this the first time you guys seen a guy with airsoft gun gloves holding a oat milk latte?
Literally, yes.
I'm a new breed of male.
Dude, do you how's the sliding abilities on those pants?
Actually, this has actually changed my life, because I was like, this is dumb. But then when I have had to go down on my knees for various reasons, these actually save your life. And, if you want, you can put one leg in. I'll put one leg in the other if you want.
I'm down to try that
Show up to the open mics, double pantsing clown mode. We are signing up as a group.
Show up to the open mic and I start my set with putting body armor plates into a vest.
Yeah, just going to say, you guys better laugh at my jokes or else a car with no license plate is going to follow you home tonight. Wait, what were we doing?
Here, let's do some.
Why don't you do your character?
Here, I can start it off. I can start. Mine's
Mine's
relatively quick. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Would you like to start?
No. Okay. I'm glad you specified how short it was.
Me and Liam put this one together. Okay, so it's us. It's Graham, Will, and Liam. We're hanging out, and we're just hanging out.
Okay, I can do that. And sorry, what year are we in?
Let's say it's today. It's later today. We're hanging out. You guys are just having a conversation about movies or something.
Fuck, okay. Man, Madam Web slaps, dude.
Slaps.
The ending scene, have you seen?
God.
Get my wife to dress up as her sometimes.
Really?
Yeah. Blindfold and all.
Guys.
Oh, man.
This is kind of embarrassing, but some people found my old YouTube channel, and it's pretty embarrassing, so...
I gotta see it.
No, I don't want you guys watching.
Dude, please. I won't judge you. How old were you?
I was like...
It's not the Crip Walk
in
tutorial one, is it? No?
No, that was a while ago.
I like that one.
Yeah, just don't watch it, please.
Come on, show us one. We won't judge.
All right, I mean, I'll just click the most recent one, I guess. It's right here. Here, watch. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Let's dive right in. Today we got a cedar wax swing. Motherfucker. Oh, God. Oh, you know when you're eating popcorn and, like, there's a kernel you bite down on? It just happened with the beak. They're pretty good, though. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Not amazing, but really good. All right. Thanks for listening, guys. Talk to you later.
Your old YouTube channel was you eating alive birds? You ate birds while they were alive?
Dude, I was 15.
I was a fan of it. I don't know why you stopped.
Yeah,
it's still up or is it private?
It's still up. It's like an old YouTube. I mean, dude, everyone was trying to figure out. This is before Mr. Beast figured out YouTube. Everyone was throwing shit at the wall, seeing what would stick.
No, I'm down. You should bring it back. I don't know. Maybe do it like a challenge or like. Well, I don't know why you only had. You could have had. You did. There was a lot of. Why did you only eat one?
Well, no. I mean, I stuck to birds, but I did.
How many of those bird review videos did you make?
How many bird species are there? How many species of birds are there?
I'll look.
So over under 100 birds did you eat alive?
Over 100.
It says 4.
Well over. I was doing 100 a week, dude, to try to keep up.
There's 11,000 species of birds.
Yeah, I mean, I'm up there. The demand was crazy. That was kind of why I stopped, was because people were like, I was getting 2 to 3 comments a video. Like, you gotta try tufted titmouse.
One of them was again. It was mostly me, but
yeah. I don't know. Maybe I will bring it back. I don't know. Hey,
I hate birds.
Heck in this age.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys probably did embarrassing shit like that.
Yeah, I didn't eat birds on camera though. Did you catch these birds yourself? How are you getting all these birds to eat on camera?
Yeah, I'd corner them. I'd paint myself like the landscape behind me, which was kind of tough because I'd have to reapply the paint every hour when the lighting changed.
Also, if you go to Petland at the end of the month, they expire, so they just kind of give you it by the weight.
That is true. And especially I would kind of look for like older birds, ones that are like, it's kind of hard for them to fly. Or you're driving around, you see a bird limping, like hopping on one foot.
Oh, yeah. It's got
Those are easy to catch.
Fucked up foot because it touched an electrical wire or
Yeah.
like stepped on a grill.
Or it's like trying to fly, but one wing's broken, so it's just going in a circle. And it's like, okay, well, that's easy to...
Yeah, it's covered in like oil or something. Mm-hmm. They like flew too close to like the dim sum place and the oil vats got it.
You get it. Yeah. You've never tried it. Bro, what are you doing right now?
Nothing.
What are you doing right now?
Nothing.
Let's go catch one.
You want to catch it? Can we cook it first?
I got one where you eat bugs, but it's not as... Everyone does. Like, everyone's got one of those.
I feel like that's saturated, though.
Fear
That's like
Factor
Man of the
took
Street.
my vibe. And
Yeah.
They kind of...
Yeah, it's kind of like...
Fear Factor was kind of the original Mr. Beast, but they just... Yeah, I don't know. I just think I think you got the bird market down pat, and I think if you... I think if you lean into it harder, you'd...
I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but it was just that I was the first one to do it. Is really the only reason they did so well.
Well, at least the first one to put on camera. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there's other guys that do it better than me. I'm not going to deny that.
Yeah,
but I was
the guy in the park I saw the last week, the one with the shopping cart. I've seen him roasting pigeons all day.
Yeah.
Your channel name is just Will Eats. You didn't think about making it Will Eats Alive Birds?
Well, once I was finished with the birds, it was never, again, like, I feel like you're really focused on the bird part of the YouTube channel.
What's the other part of it?
I just never got to it. There's so many birds.
Oh, he does T-shirts too. He does graphic. Yeah,
we do have merch. Well, and it's so embarrassing. People are gonna be like, but I mean, I was a freaking kid.
He also did it in blackface, which didn't help sometimes. But
yeah, that was probably a little risque. But again, it was I was edgy. I was trying to be like, oh, I'm so. My channel's so dangerous.
How did
his dad was going through a divorce, and it kind of just, I don't know.
It kind of spiraled out of control.
Did you at least go worming and stuff did you feed? I don't know.
Well, sometimes some of the birds would have worms in their tummy.
Worming?
Yeah, worming.
Worm hunting.
That's like a you guy thing.
That was my channel. I would just do the stick on the ground with the worms. Trick the worms into thinking it's raining.
Oh, it's a bug thing. Sorry.
Worms aren't really bugs.
Brothers? No.
Okay. Our parents had sex.
Yeah, our parents had sex, but I don't know if that's anything.
Our parents had sex and we both came out of the same mommy, but I'm not sure.
But I was a C-section.
Yeah. So no?
Nice.
All right, well, dude, let's go try. I'd love to eat a crow with you guys.
I'm not going to say no. It's your birthday. I'm not going to say no.
It's my birthday too, yeah.
All right, yeah, let's go do it.
Fuck, all right.
All right, that was it.
Hell yeah, eating birds, baby.
Crunching on birds. All right, now your character.
Graeme, you're up. Taking a quick break to talk about BlueChew. BlueChew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but at a fraction of the cost and in a chewable form. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. BlueChew tablets are made in the USA and prepared to be shipped directly to your door. The best part, it's all done online. That means no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises. BlueChew wants you to have better sex. Discover your options at BlueChew.com, okay? Guys, they always say first impressions are important, but what about lasting impressions? And they say there's nothing sexier than confidence. And at BlueChew, they can help you give you the confidence where it counts. Okay? BlueChew.com. BlueChew wants the entire country rock hard. They told me that. They said that to my face. They looked me in the eyes and they grabbed me and they said, we want this fucking country harder than it's ever been. That's the mission. They will not stop until every man is bricked up like a brick house. Till every tent is pitched, metaphorically. Till every rod is raised metaphorically. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code Friday at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code Friday, to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring this podcast.
And a quick word from BetterHelp. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp, okay? Liam, how often do you find yourself comparing yourself to other big hunks on Instagram? Picking out other hunks with big 8-pack abs, 9-pack abs, 10-pack abs on Instagram, saying I got to look like that. Does social media kind of play part in that? You get caught up wishing that your life looked like someone else's? You ever look at my page, say, I wish my life looked like Will's?
I do that sometimes.
You look at my page, say,
I wish I was as funny as you guys.
Well, Emily, you should get some help then, because comparison is the thief of joy, and it's easy to envy other people's lives. BetterHelp is a great solution for that. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire, get matched with a licensed therapist, and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. This deal's too good to be true. So stop comparing and start focusing with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/beers today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/beers BEERS.
Emily,
Again,
take us back
let's
to the episode.
let's switch. Let's get a different code for.
Let's get back into the Irish.
That's gonna upset so many people.
All right, you guys are in line for a Neil Young concert. You're not in the stadium yet, and I'm showing up.
Cool. Man, I
Yeah,
can't
I'm
wait.
So pumped.
So pumped.
I
dude.
can't believe we got these tickets last minute.
I heard this is gonna be one of his last live shows too.
I know.
Oh god! Oh, this is where Skrillex is playing.
What?
Huh?
Skrillex, man. You guys hype on Skrillex tonight?
This is Neil Young.
Yeah.
You okay?
You know what I'm saying? Skrillex. You guys ever take the Paw Patrols, like 5 of them?
The what?
That's not a lot, right? The Paw Patrol ones?
What
is
the
the Paw
what
Patrol?
ones?
So fucking excited for this bass tonight, guys.
No, it's hi, Will. Nice to meet you. You okay? You kinda-
This you
Hey! You squeezed my hand pretty hard, man.
guys. Anyways, what
Are you? This is for the Neil Young concert.
This is not a Skrillex show.
does he? Neil Young?
Yeah, Neil Young.
Neil Young.
That's like Tech House or something.
No,
It could be the opposite of that, actually.
Yeah,
He's like the guy who throws the cake.
That's Steve Aoki. No. This is.
Is there like a tent or something? They got like a chill down tent or like a.
There's a.
Do you want me to flag like a medic down? Are you okay?
You're
What's
grabbing
that?
your heart.
It's not like sad guitar music or anything in there.
Literally the saddest guitar music.
Yeah. You okay, buddy?
I-
Hold on.
Can I tell you guys something?
Yeah.
You're a little off kill.
Who is that? No, can I? No, who's that? The frog guy.
No, him?
Me?
When did you get here?
Ben, you came up to us. I was in line.
Yeah, it's
Thank God. You guys are probably my closest friends right now.
okay. He's grabbing my arm. Call the police. Call security.
And this isn't Skrillex.
No, not Skrillex, man.
Not Skrillex.
Why'd you wear those gloves? Why do you have...
You're not fucking with me?
No.
Not fuck with you, man. And can I ask one more time? You took 5 Paw Patrol ones? Mm-hmm. Ones of what? What drug? Are you on something right now? It seems like you might be under the no idea.
Yeah, you have shark eyes right now.
It's itchy in here.
We're outside.
You guys feel tight in your skin ever?
No.
Shit, eh?
Sorry?
Is there like a? Can you look up if it's like a different venue?
What is my seat number?
This is a holographic playing card.
Okay.
Orsted playing card. Can I?
You
Do
gonna
you, have your,
puke?
do you have your ticket somewhere else?
What is your guys' seat number? Can I sit with you guys?
No, we're in section 205.
Don't say it.
That's okay.
204.
Yeah, 204.
204.
Section 204?
Section 204.
Row B, if you want to join us there.
Neil Young's my dad, so I can't fucking be here.
Your dad's Neil
If he
Young?
catches me like this, I'm fucked. I'm not gonna get any of his old wooden chairs or his dusty records.
Those are the things you want when he dies? Holy shit, your pupils are huge. Holy fuck.
Do I look chill?
No, dude. You look like you're
having
about
a
to
really
die.
bad time.
Don't do
Do you
that.
think he's gonna notice from down there?
Does he know you're here?
Don't chew on that, man. Don't. He's swallowing his tongue.
Wait. Okay. Do you have your wallet? I think we're supposed to put. I think you like put a wallet in their mouth when they're doing
If
that.
you piss blood right now, is that like an emergency,
He always is.
or is it like
Always is.
Yeah, red flag. How do you feel it? Does it hurt? Ping hurts.
oh?
All hurts. Did you come here alone? Cool.
You drive? Did you Uber?
That's you. Those are your hands.
There's no. You guys do light shows?
Nope.
No light shows here.
All right.
Mostly pretty.
I'm gonna just.
Why don't you lie down?
Yeah, lie down.
Just lie down, man. Oh shit! It's like
Okay.
he's.
Have you guys ever thought that it's impossible to see all of the Earth at once?
No.
No,
Never crossed my mind.
I hadn't thought of that.
You thinking about that right now or something?
Getting a little nervous, getting sad.
I'll be honest. Most of this was those Paw Patrol vitamins.
Okay.
I guess I shouldn't have taken the women's ones, but yeah, I'll Anyways, I'll catch you guys later.
He's starting to come down a little.
You're my best friend, you and Frogman.
Okay.
Thank you. I can see your heartbeat through your shirt, dude.
Yeah.
You should really get a water.
I don't have a rib cage. That's why.
Yep.
That would be the.
I broke it jumping off my roof into a bush.
Why'd you do that? I don't know. I asked. Forget it.
We should get a round of drinks for the table.
Oh.
Yeah, let's do. We'll go grab them.
We'll grab the beers and then we'll meet you back here.
Hold our spot in line.
Yeah.
Cool, dude.
Cool, man. Maybe if I left my phone with some Skrillex on, would that help? Some like
my man.
Maybe that'll bring it down just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Hey, let me just one more. Yeah, my mom didn't text me. I'm good to chill.
Cool, man.
Okay, that's fine.
That's great.
Frog man. I like that.
Man, that's a level of high that
I get stuck behind those people all the time, or in front of those people every time. My girlfriend's a DJ, and sometimes we'll like go through a line, and it'll be like 6 p.m. and clearly someone has just like timed their shit wrong. And the worst is when they'll like recognize me or something.
Oh no!
And they'll like put a beacon on me, be like, "Yo!" And then like, yeah, last time I was out, there was this guy, and we're just waiting to go in to just, wait to go in the area. And this guy, he's got like a backpack and like nipple piercings and like full scarf. And he's just like sucking on the tube. And he's just like holding onto the handrail, like making his way down. And then when he has to get sober, he like would just like try and be like one of these things, which made him look even like more wasted because he was just like, yeah, I'm chill. It's just, anyways.
Dude, did you work on the Visceral album with Getter?
Yeah, that's
Dude,
the audio opera one.
I didn't fucking realize that until last week. I was listening to it and I was just like looking at the thing and I was like, oh fuck. I listen to that shit all the time. I wish I knew that the first time
that was when I was just doing vocals.
So
I was
sick.
a vocal slut, just sing a songbird.
Dude.
I was the dubstep songbird.
Oh, Graham, you wear so many hats.
Yeah,
I
look
love
at
it.
you.
Master of none.
Once in a decade.
Once in a decade, card man, tweaker, you name it.
Dude, this album is so fucking good.
Yeah, no, it's great. I mean, yeah, appreciate Getter throwing me on it. He took a risk. I mean, he was very much like a hard dubstep, and then he kind of branched into a bit more like melodic stuff, which was like, it's always fun when I see people taking those risks when they've like built themselves up so high, and then like they're at the top of their game, and then they like are willing to do those risks. I mean, I think that's the thing I always like admire for a lot of those people. And I think that's one thing I always keep in my back pocket when it comes to like really trying to humble yourself in anything. Like anytime I have like a couple viral hits or something, I'm like, I need a bomb online, just like an open mic where you're like, if you only learn from a bad set, right? You never learn from a good set.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, anytime I have like a couple viral ones, I'm like, I'm due for a bad one. And I can't wait to have it because that'll make me just hungrier again. Because if you think everything you do is awesome, you're going to lock yourself in. And I think with that, him doing that, he kind of like stuck his he branched out, which is, I think, you learn more from branching out than just doing what you know.
Well, we're starving right now then.
Yeah, we're starving. We haven't had a hit in a long, long time.
Oh, okay. You guys are on your hero's journey.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so sick. He's coming on the pod at the end of this month too.
Oh yeah. No, he's hilarious. He's so quick with it. It was funny going to his house a couple times because it was like the most classic first time I came to LA ever. I was at like Bella. He invited me. This is when I he invited me on a song. I'm buddies with his friend Nick Coletti originally, and then that's how he was living with Getter at the time. So that's kind of how it all kind of came about.
Oh yeah,
sick. Yeah, we're friends with Nick too. We just did the Real Bros movie with them.
Yeah. I'm excited to see that guy. I opened up for Coletti in Toronto, and I had never seen him do stand up, and he had never seen me, and we had done years before we got to do it together. And so it was interesting seeing him do his set. And then I had been milled out so much or just bored of doing traditional stand-up that now I just do variety one-mans that are just I'm basically, for lack of I'm trying to entertain myself, not the audience, which is not necessarily the best approach. But I was doing this one man called Pissy the Clown. And I'm a version of myself from Kentucky who tries to sell a product called Pissy the Clown. And I'm like stepping away. And I'm like, I also am actively going through like psychosis and really into Jesus at the same time. So I'll be like, yeah, so Pissy the Clown is a product you can get at my website. And then also, I know when God told me to ride my minivan through the front doors of the bank, it was because those people needed to know about the Old Testament. Anyways, so Pissy the Clown comes in 2 colors. And so I was doing that in front of his audience. And like there was like obviously some people there for me, but it was very funny to see the dudes being so excited for just like, you know, classic like bro kind of stuff. And like then I come out with my dress shirt tucked in, trying to do a prayer off the hop about semen retention, and they're all just like, "What?" And they're like looking down at their phones the whole time. Where I'm like reaching them, like, "Come on, grab my hand now, you." So
that's awesome.
Yeah, Pissy the Clown's like my next one man I've been carving out, but I'm like, I don't know if this is just a one man I'm gonna build out, or it's just me fucking with people. So.
Yeah. There was, when I was doing like an hour on this first tour I did, I started doing this 30-page PowerPoint, 30-slide PowerPoint about this haunted pumpkin patch.
Right.
And it was either working, kind of, or just bombing. And for whatever reason, I was closing with it. And I just never, and then I did it the third time. I was like, if I just put this in the middle of the show, it's not going to derail the whole thing. Because then you have to go, and that's it. And then I'm walking off, and it's still, and just like everyone's
And
confused.
I will be standing by the merch booth exit when you leave. Yeah, I mean, for stuff like that, I find like if you're doing an hour or longer stuff, like definitely it's always the middle, because the middle is where the lull is, but also where you can stretch the format. So it's like you do your like hot 10 or 15, and then you're like, then they get used to the rhythm. So then you have to almost break the rhythm by going into a story or a song or crowd work or something. And then you like, at least that's what I found for the one man. I mean, the other one man I have is the Wet Leather, the musical, where it's just like, it's all singing, and I wear a wireless microphone, and I'm walking around like trying to assemble my Suicide Squad. But yeah, it's PowerPoint's a funny one of doing stand-up, because it's like, as you say, it hits or it doesn't hit. I've done Pissy the Clown as a PowerPoint, and sometimes it slaps. I had another one-man. It was part of another one-man I was billing out after called GIMP Certified, which was Government Information Mandatory Presentation. And I was going around city to city breaking down the new laws and why there are new laws coming to town next year. Because, like... and then, like, you had to use an app called Goon. It was, like, Government Online Operations Navigation. And then, like, people started going on the Goon app that weren't the people we wanted. And then there was too many teenagers on there and adults. And
too many teenagers and adults.
And I was, like, just breaking down stuff like why we're banning Transformers movies in 2025 and the pedophile elite that is Michael Bay and his robot Arby. And, like, yeah, and, like, sometimes it would just, like, hit and like, no one would follow it because it was just, like, stupid that you're like, I can't match that stupid. And then I'd be like, slide 2, I'd be like, all right, now everyone open up the Goon app. And everyone's just like, you just hear like a from the back. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be a long 15-minute slide. I feel like I'm back at school again. But it's now just pictures of, like, Transformers with huge tits.
Dude, you know what's funny is my TikTok algorithm now is just, like, Starscream edits. And just it's just weird, like almost like third-tier Transformer edits. Everyone's like, Starscream's so sick. And I'm
Starscream.
Ironhide edits. Just fucking all day on my phone. All right, I'll rip mine. Okay, you're Mike Durango.
Okay.
Angus.
Am I Chinese?
If you want to be.
Can be.
That's up to you. You're Derek Lawless, and I'm Perry Beast. Just Perry Beast.
And what year is this?
This is 2011.
Okay.
Great year.
We just watched Disturbia for the first time, starring Shia LaBeouf, and we're talking about the movie. I fell asleep during the movie, and I think my dream was a part of it. What'd you guys think?
That was great. I mean, I don't really usually like thrillers, but that was incredible.
Yeah, I mean, the sound mix was all right, but like, yeah, the cinematography was good. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm not a big like horror guy or whatever.
What was your favorite part? Maybe the reveal.
I don't know, like when her shirt got wet, that was pretty cool.
That was cool. I liked most of it. I thought it was overall solid. The one scene where like my mom cut my head off was a little bit weird, and then like she was like dancing with it, and I was young. It was like a young version of me, but my mom was also like the same age as me, and she cut my head off.
What?
I just feel like why would that? The one scene in the middle of the movie when my mom cut my head off and I'm young and she's young too. But she's nice about it.
I don't remember that.
But I was like asking her to do it. I don't know. I thought that was odd. I also thought it just had nothing to do with the fucking plot of the movie.
I went to the bathroom. It was brief, but
I guess it was then. Yeah.
Was it?
I mean, I at some point I texted someone back, but I don't remember that part.
I know
You're saying some lady looked like you cutting your head off?
No, yeah, it looked like just like.
Oh, it was probably a scene where he had one of the people trapped in his house.
Oh, was it? Yeah, was it that? There's just, and then there was the scene like where all of us, we were all together, and you guys were really mad at me, and I was on this ladder that was really high up, and I couldn't get down, and you guys were yelling at me to get down from the ladder, but I couldn't do it, and you were mad at me for being up there.
I mean, again, I had like 4 Slurpees, so like I was just ripping her in the toilet. So I don't know. How long was this?
Yeah, how long was the scene?
I don't remember. It felt like forever. It felt like it was a day.
Like, was it? I mean, is this the beginning of the movie? Where do you remember seeing this?
Remember, his dad died. Then he punched his teacher.
Yeah.
Then the wet T-shirt.
And then my mom cut my head off. And then you guys were mad at me because I was on a ladder.
No. Did you take anything?
Took an Ambien.
You took an Ambien?
Took 2 Ambien.
Before we watched the movie?
I've been drinking wine all day. I haven't eaten. So.
You had that iced coffee.
It's true. I did have that iced coffee, so that might have helped. I don't know.
I feel like it was probably the Ambien and the empty stomach. And you're just maybe you were dreaming?
I think you're just stressed.
Liam, or whatever your name is.
He does this when he has iced coffee. He nods off.
Buddy, you with us?
Sorry.
Disturbia?
Sorry. Yo, yeah. 10 out of 10. I think.
You can drive? You can drive me home still?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Clockwork.
Drive through.
Right on red, no green means go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Wendy's bacon.
The pretzel bun?
Bacon fish.
Yeah, I'm going to do the pretzel bun at Wendy's.
I don't think you should drive. And
I don't have a license, so I do need to get home.
How does it feel to be pointed at?
I don't like it.
I didn't like it when he did to me.
His finger turns purple and cold when he gets sleepy.
Yeah, my toes tingle and my fingers are cold as shit and they're numb.
The blood does retreat back when he has a nice coffee.
Interesting. Good things to know.
I'm going to go ahead and...
Is this my apartment? Whose place is this? Yours?
That would be mine.
Fuck.
I'm going to go ahead and take your keys. I could call you a taxi.
Well, then you're going to have to Uber Eats me a bacon fish.
Well, this is 2011. I don't know what that is. Guy who remembered the setup.
All right. Well, I hope you have pedal bikes and we're near a bacon fish.
Scene.
That was great.
Yeah. Who knows? God knows.
What the fuck is a bacon fish?
Well,
you'll find
if
out.
you don't know, you can't afford.
You broke ass bitch, Emily.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, I don't even like bacon.
Oh, that's right. You can't eat it.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
That's a different.
Jewish.
I'm not kosher.
I know.
Oh, she'll shrivel up or something.
Do you think bacon and clam chowder is good?
Nope.
I think it doesn't belong in clam chowder.
I've never had clam chowder.
Me neither.
Oh, I just had it for the first time in Boston, and
I thought you
really
were
good.
saying 2 separate things. Like, do you think bacon and clam
inside of
They
it.
pair well.
I was like, all right,
a
another
nice
BuzzFeed
wine.
quiz for Emily. Do you guys like cherries or potatoes?
I don't. You're from Boston. How have you not had clam chowder?
I don't eat seafood.
Weirdo.
Yeah, one time I do remember ordering you from food from this place, Sunny Blue.
I tried it. I'm down to try it.
Yeah, but you didn't even get seafood. You got chicken.
It was wrapped in seaweed.
In a ball of rice. And then there was one thin thing of seaweed.
Seaweed is
around
not
it.
seaweed. Well, I guess when you say
I
it
guess
like that.
I guess technically it is. But it was rice and chicken. with a thin layer of seaweed around
I
it.
just couldn't. The chicken and rice was good. I couldn't get around the seaweed.
He's sober.
part.
You couldn't get around any of it. You had like one piece and you're like, I can't do it.
I told you I tried.
I have to go eat chicken fingers.
Yeah. What are you
Does
mad?
it just disgust you? Like
I just don't like it. I don't like the texture of the.
of
I
all
don't like
types of
seafood,
fish?
but I've built it up so much that I just assume I'm allergic to something of it. So I'm going to eat like crawfish one day and then just die.
I should start saying I'm allergic instead
There
of
you go.
saying that's perfect.
Yeah, just say you're handicapped. Man. You get away with it all.
That's what my mom says. She said she's allergic to peppers, but she just doesn't like them.
I'm allergic to shellfish. I truly am.
Yeah, there are those people when I worked at a restaurant would be like, I am allergic to skim milk. And I'm like, that's not a thing. So then you're fretting in the back, checking everything for skim milk. Just,
Is this the blind restaurant
yeah,
you
the
worked
blind
at?
That
restaurant.
place is fucking nuts.
I don't want to go back to talking about it. I've put that locked and key in my brain. But
All right, let's guide these folks into meditation.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, folks.
We're going to close it out here.
We're closing out the pod with a relaxing meditation, so shut your
Relaxing
eyes. if you're driving.
medication for guys like Liam.
yeah, all the gas comes in the room.
It's the scarecrow gas. It's whatever was in the Paw Patrol vitamins.
It's just a Hollister perfume.
Is this royalty free? You're a legend.
You wake up. You run downstairs. It's Christmas morning. There's no presents under the tree. There's no tree. It's cold. All the windows are open. There's snow blowing in. The sliding door to the backyard is ajar. You walk outside of it. There's a glowing orb in your backyard. It's light, but it's moving like fire. What is it? What am I seeing? Why doesn't the snow feel... Snow doesn't feel cold underneath my feet. It feels warm. The grass is protruding slightly.
The grass is so sharp. Every step on this frozen tundra feels like nails. Like I'm stepping on a syringe. You see a snowman you built. You go to put a carrot where his nose should be. He melts. When he says to you right before he melts, I thought you could save me.
You bend down and you slurp up that snowman. You feel his essence from the tip of your nose down to your toes. You're filled with the Christmas spirit.
Feel the most peace and serenity you've ever felt, and at the same time, you're the most afraid you've ever been. Primal. That's the only way you can describe this feeling, is it's familiar, as if it's something you're tapping into in the Akashic record. You begin to squirm. The moisture on your body feels good. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good.
You bend down and you have another slurp of the snowman. Only this time it tastes a little different. Is that lemonade? Is that some mulch? No. It's human feces. It's liquid poo.
But it doesn't smell like poop. It smells like fresh cut grass and blood. Metals fill your nostrils. The smell of silly putty also fills your nostrils. Your nostrils are expanding.
Your dad walks outside, sees you slurping up the snowman, and he says, "Hey, buddy, take your hands off my wife." You continue to slurp.
High off the snowman, fecal matter with rabies. A euphoric feeling. You climb up the ladder. With an inability to go backwards like a cow going upstairs. Standing on the roof, full ego. Pants round your ankles. God in the sky. You reach up and you say, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Your stepdad pulls his pants down and he says,
Zip.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
The cops are finally there. They pull out their microphone and say, Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready? You say yes. You and your stepdad grab each other by the hand.
You release your grip.
You run full speed at the cops. Full tilt, head down, anime run at the police. They scream, Stop.
Stop, stop,
Stop.
stop.
You stop, but your stepdad doesn't. They dump 9mm rounds into his forehead.
Then you pause the game. Save it. Save the game from Christmas Revenge 2. Go back to your one-bedroom apartment and think, I like Christmas Revenge 1 better.
I like Christmas Revenge 1 better.
Amen.
Amen.
Guys,
I feel a lot better.
I really feel like we expelled a lot of shit there. And I would just like to say thank you for listening to the Almost Friday podcast, and thank you, Graeme, for coming on.
Thank you, Graeme.
Thank you, Graeme.
Go play Divorce Dad.
Go play Divorce Dads. Buy all the expansion packs and boosters.
Buy the shiny paper.
And somebody better save up a lot of money, because in 5 years I'm going to retire off this signed holographic house.
Good day.
Good day.
Good day.